Well, I don't know if anybody's going to appreciate this video or not, but I know one group of people I will, and that's the Montana Highway Patrol. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm showing I-90, and I'm on the east side of Livingston, and the reason why I'm doing this video is hopefully to save a life. Because this chunk of highway that I'm showing you right here is probably some of the most dangerous piece of interstate that you'll ever travel due to high winds mostly. I'm hitting I-90 right now, and I just thought I'd bring you along this corridor here because, like I say, we get crosswinds of 60, 70, 80 miles an hour right here on this chunk of road that you're looking at. And I'm traveling right now, I'm traveling due west, like if I'm traveling to Bozeman, only I'm headed to Livingston. Now, what I advise when you come, if you're a tourist, and especially if you're a truck driver, or you're somebody that's got a camper with a pickup with a great big high camper, make sure whatever you do that you take great care along this chunk of highway. The mountain range that you're looking at right straight ahead is the Gallatins, and off to the left is the Absaroka Mountains, but this whole area down through here is a wind tunnel, if you will, or a wind funnel. And like I say, we get crosswinds of 60, 70, 80 miles an hour all the time in here, and it blows semis, trucks over all the time. So you truckers out there, especially if you got an empty trailer, it acts just like a sail. It'll dump you right over. I've seen 2 semis, double trailer rigs, dumped right over in the borrow pit, coming and going, east or west. It doesn't make any difference. Like I say, right now I'm headed almost due west. I'm only traveling 60 miles an hour because I want this doggone video to mean something. Personally, myself, I've saved 2 people's lives in Livingston in the 10 years I've lived there. Hopefully this movie file right here will save somebody else's life. But when you're coming from, say, Billings towards Livingston, there's a couple exits that you can get off. 337 is the one I just negotiated. The main business exit is 333. Now, what I advise people to do is stop into Livingston. If you're coming through here and it's really windy and stuff like that, just pull into Livingston, because it gets so bad through here that they actually route the semi-traffic right straight through Livingston and out that exit that I just got onto the freeway. You understand what I mean? Well, if the wind ever blows you over, you'll understand what I mean. So take great care, ladies and gentlemen, with this chunk of road for you. Like I say, people of high-profile vehicles, truck drivers, anybody that wants to drive 120 miles an hour, you're just kidding yourself in this country. Right now, I'm only going 66 miles an hour. The speed limit is 75, but believe you me, there's times that you can't do 75. Right there, as it says City Center, Yellowstone Park, exit 333. That's the main exit into Livingston. I would highly advise you to take that exit. If your vehicle's acting real weird or being blown all over the place, because I've seen many wrecks on this chunk of road right here. And here in a minute or so, we're going to be crossing over the Yellowstone River. You won't be able to see it because, believe it or not, I got this camera mounted on my steering wheel. Yeah, we're passing over the Yellowstone River right now. And what I'm basically going to do is go past exit 333, which is the city center exit, and this whole entire area that this camera is recording right now is very windy through here. That's why they route trucks right through the middle of Livingston, Montana. You can Google all this stuff, but That exit right there is a good one to take if you're in trouble. It's in the middle of the night and you're in a snowstorm. Don't take any chances with this piece of highway, because this has got to be probably one of the top 5 pieces, worst pieces of freeway, interstate in the state of Montana. I-90, I kid you not, between Big Timber and Livingston, and then even past Livingston as you're going up the Bozeman Pass towards Bozeman. So there you are with all that. And I can see this file is getting to be a lot longer than what I was hoping for. Let me take the... We did have black ice this morning, but she's kind of burned off, which is good. Right now I'm doing 75 miles an hour. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. I got this digital camera. It's low, clamped onto my steering wheel with a Godzilla pod. I'm not really looking at the camera so much. I glance at it once in a while. It's really the only way I could do this. And here's local access right here. Now this is on the west side of Livingston. This is exit 333. And I'm going to turn off there. But this whole entire little piece that I've showed you right through here is dangerous. And on up the freeway towards those cars that you see down there, they're headed towards Bozeman, Montana. It continues to be very windy. It's windy all the way from Big Timber, Montana, through Livingston, and to Bozeman for the most part. Okay, I can see I got almost 7 minutes on this file here, so I better cut her off. Well, I'm going to turn this corner here, but this camera's going to get all kinds of crooked and weird and every other thing. I can see my windows are fogging up too because I didn't take my defrosters off, but I shut my defrosters off, excuse me. Okay, well, what do we got going on here? Maybe I can't clear things up that way. Okay, very well. I think I better end this file because the doggone thing is just getting too crazy out here. Didn't take into account that my windshields were going to be fogging up this bad, but